Hi, this is Verena Primus, often called Gayatri. Welcome to this class. Welcome to practice with me. There is one really important concept in Ayurveda. It's called Dinacharya. It's daily routines, daily rhythm. And this is a practice that should be a sustainable practice for you. Yeah, it's not, you don't want to put daily routines into your life that you cannot sustain, that you cannot repeat, that you cannot keep on doing, because the most benefit you get if you choose one daily routine, you know, and I help my private clients with that to really find their perfect daily routines for their constitution and health concerns, and then stick to it. So this yoga class, the theme of this yoga class is sustainable routine and rhythm. So it's a class you can do on a daily basis that creates rhythm, that gets grounding, that creates strength, that connects you to the ground, that doesn't leave you too energized or too relaxed, that's just regulating. So let's get started. Come to the front of the mat and interlock your fingers in front of your heart. And I'll show you from the front first. And now bring the fingers together except the second finger. Yeah, so if I come a little closer, you see my hands like this. And so the hands are reaching forward and you lift up. And now let's just open gently the sides. Actually, this class is also really good for side opening, chest opening as well. So let's just move from side to side, just create a little rhythm here. As you're moving to the right side, press into the left heel. As you're moving to the left side, press into your right heel. Just come along from side to side. And then come back to the center, bring the hands in front of the heart. And now step to the front of your mat if you haven't been there already. And now reach up your hands, just lengthen long, parting your arms to the side through swan dive. Reaching down and just shake out a little bit your knees. And now just hang forward. Hold on to the opposite elbow. And hanging forward, let your lower back hang out. And now creating a little rhythm and a little stability, especially in your legs. Building the core strength in the spine. Reach up, Utkatasana. And now fold forward in Namaste position into Uttanasana, forward fold. Again, sitting back, open the palms of the hands to the front, reaching up the arms, Utkatasana, chair pose, and then fold the hands in front of your heart, folding forward. 2 more times. Bend the knees as if you sit back on a chair, reach the arms up, and then hands in front of the heart, folding forward. So that's also quite a devotional gesture. Palms forward, sit back, reach up, and then folding forward. So creating rhythm and stability. And then step the left leg back into a high lunge. And then from here come into pyramid pose. Reach the leg. If you feel like, oh my God, I'm too long, then step the left leg in, reaching long, and then folding forward. If it's difficult for you to do, you can grab 1 or even 2 blocks, one on each side, to support you with this pose. But here, for this particular practice, I'm not using it, I'm just stretching forward. And then come into a high lunge first, with the leg straight, and then lower the back leg, coming into Anjaneyasana. And today engage a little bit. So instead of just leaning forward, draw the belly in, push into the knees and into the ball of the foot in the back, stays tucked under, and now reach up. So press into the thigh in the back, lift the belly up, reaching up, push also in the front leg, keeping the knees straight, building tonus in the legs, yet openness, and then reach the hand down. And now from here, just turn your left foot in and cartwheel your left arm up, right arm up. Maybe move the front foot a little bit. Come into Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Shoulders right over the hips, fingers are reaching long. Bend in the knee, knees rotating out. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now leaning back into a reversed warrior. The hands should not be on the knee, either on the upper thigh or below the knee, and reaching up. And now come up with a rhythmic flow. Stretch the front leg. Here again, you can grab the block if you like. You can come into a triangle pose or place the hands on the floor. Reaching up. A couple of deep breaths here. You can also place the hand on the shin. Inhale and exhale. You can drop the head down, looking down if your neck is hurting you, or looking up. And then from here, place the right and the left hand back on the floor. Come into a low lunge, and then one more time. Maybe step the back leg in, and this time lower the heel. Come one more time. Parsvottanasana, reaching forward. And then sit back, and we come into half Hanumanasana. Point the toes in the back. Sit back. Sit on your heel. Flex the front foot. And reaching forward. If that's not so comfortable, you can do the same pose like this. Just reaching forward and down. But otherwise, try this today. Sitting back with your heel right between your buttocks, reaching forward, and then coming back up. High lunge, stepping forward again, look up, fold forward, and let's come up through Utkatasana again. Inhale, Utkatasana, exhale, hands in front of the heart, release. Let's repeat the same sequence on the right side. Inhale, exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, reach up, and now folding forward. This time only a couple of times. Bend, Utkatasana, reaching up, and then fold in Namastiti. Bend the knees, sit back, Utkatasana. Inhale, up, exhale, fold, Namastiti. Stepping the right leg back. Keep the heel off the floor. Stretch the front knee as much as you can, even if it's just like this. Otherwise, stretch it. You can take one or a couple of blocks to help you here. And then right hip forward, left hip back. And now folding forward for a moment. Just breathe. Bending the knee, lower the right knee. Keep the right toes tucked under, reach the hands up. If your knee's hurting you, you can always, fold the yoga mat. And then here, inhale, reach the arms up and lengthening. And this time, instead of just folding, dropping forward, push yourself up. So push into that leg, engage in the back leg, tailbone under, lower belly, look up. And then lower down. And now draw the right heel down and circle your right arm, left arm, maybe move the front foot in the front, come into Virabhadrasana 2. Now you get a chance to see everything from the back. And then lean your hand underneath the knee into reversed warrior. A couple of breaths here. Straighten the front leg, tilt in the hips. Maybe step in with the right leg a little bit, fold forward, hand on the floor, shin or on a block. Tailbone under, push into your right heel, look up to the ceiling or down to the floor. And then gently bend the front knee, left hand down, right hand down, come into a high lunge. And then reaching the right leg forward. This time put the heel on the floor, lengthen forward. Parsvottanasana, reaching forward again. Looking up, and then from here, stepping back, point the foot. We can try also to keep your toes tucked under in half Hanumanasana. If you keep your toes tucked under, it's less pushy the heel into your buttocks. You also get a nice stretch in the toes. And then coming forward, stretch the back leg, stepping forward, fold. Come up through Utkatasana, sit back, reaching up, and then exhale. Now that you know the sequence, we do the same thing again, just flowing rhythmically, really getting grounded in that rhythm, in that flow that you already know. Inhale, exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, reach up, exhale, fold the hands through the side, fold forward. Just a couple of times. Sit back, Utkatasana, palms of the hands forward, reach up, and then exhale down. Sit back, palms of the hands forward, arms through the side, look up, and exhale, reach down. And then step the left leg back and stretch the right leg, fold forward. Bend the right knee, left knee on the toe, keep your left toes tucked under, inhale, reach up, Anjaneyasana, push a bit into the front leg, and then hands down, turn the left heel down, cartwheel your left hand, right foot a little bit in front, Virabhadrasana 2. Inhale, reaching back, reversed warrior. Inhale, stretch the right leg. And a couple of breaths here, triangle, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Circle the hand down, high lunge, step the leg in, and fold forward, standing on your left heel now. And now, heel off the floor, right knee on the floor, half Hanumanasana. You can balance on the foot in the back, flex the foot in the front. Walk the hands back up, come forward, high lunge. Stepping forward onto your fingertips, look up. Exhale, fold. Sit back, Utkatasana, reach up. And exhale, come to standing. Drop into the rhythm now, right side, inhale. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Couple of times. Bend the knees, palms turn forward. Inhale, reach up. Utkatasana. Exhale, folding. Sit back, palms facing forward. Inhale, up. And exhale, folding. Step the right leg back. High lunge, and now stretch the right leg, fold forward, as much as you're comfortable. And then come forward, right knee on the floor, keep your right toes tucked under, inhale, Anjaneyasana, push into the front leg, coming up a little bit, toning your legs, and then hands down, right heel on the floor, left foot maybe walks into the center, right arm up. Left arm up, Virabhadrasana 2, inhale, exhale. Inhale, reach back, reversed warrior. Then come up, straighten the front leg, maybe step your right leg in a little bit, hands on the shin, floor or block, and triangle pose, look up to the ceiling or down to the floor. And then circle the right hand forward, left hand down, high lunge. Stepping the right leg in, folding forward. And stepping the left leg back, keep your toes tucked under, Ardha Hanumanasana. And then stepping forward, stretch your right leg, inhale, exhale. Bend your knees, reaching up, and then down. And we finish with a little bit of back strengthening and calming the nervous system in forward fold. So inhale, last part, exhale, inhale up, exhale, folding. And this time just step back into downward dog. Pause here for a moment. We haven't done one yet. Really stretch into down dog. Coming forward. Lower the knees and then lower your hips and your upper body. Strengthen the back body. Let's do cobra rolls. Inhale, reach up the head and shoulders, push into your head. Look up and exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up and exhale, fold. And then inhale, reach up and exhale, fold. And then from here, inhale, head, chest, and shoulder, push into hands, and now scoop your hips forward, and now open up. Keep your knees this time actually on the floor, into upward facing dog with knees on the floor. Push into the hands, chest up, reach up. And in the end, if you like, push into your knees, lift up, hold yourself in the belly. And then from there, roll the toes under, reach back, down dog, couple of breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then come onto your toes, bend the knees, and either cross your leg and jump to seated, or if you want just the easy version from down dog, just bend the knees and shift to a forward fold. We finish with Chanurshirsasana, a nice hip opener and forward fold. So stretch the left leg, take your right foot, put the right foot into the elbow and move your shin. Just open a little bit in the hip. And then if your hips are open and your knees are fine, place your left foot into the hip crease and drop the right knee. If your knee is hurting, don't do it. If you're too tight, then just place the foot on the floor. And now inhale, reach up. And then exhale, fold, hold on to the shin, to foot, or with the right hand, your left wrist, and stay here a few breaths. Inhale, reach up. And release. Help really your knee, your foot to strengthen it, stretch itself out. Both hands, take your left knee, right foot into the right elbow. Left foot into the right elbow, and cradle your leg a little bit, opening your hips as a preparation. If your knee is fine, if your hips are open enough, put your left foot into the right hip crease. Lower gently the knee down. If there's any pain, please don't do it. Then just put the foot on the floor. It's not worth having any injury, And then inhale, reaching up. And now reach towards the shin, the foot, or with your left hand, grab your right wrist and stay here. A few breaths. Inhale, come up. And release. Now also with your left hand, help your left knee come back center, straighten. We finish with a very regulating, balancing, and vata grounding posture. Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Inhale, reach both arms up. And now either, if you know, okay, I need a belt, then need a belt. Either take your shins, your feet, or your toes. Sometimes if you want to do it a bit more restorative, you can also grab your block and stay here in Paschimottanasana. 5 breaths. I'm going to, actually, I'm quite warmed up, use my hands to come over my feet and stay here. Inhale, reaching up, lengthening up. Lowering the hands, and now just for half a minute, lie back, parting your legs and arms, and let now everything settle down. Follow me. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath into the belly and chest. I really feel your whole body stabilizing itself, grounding itself down. Inhale, exhale. And as you've heard the alarm, you know 20 minutes are over. So if you are in a need to finish now, then go ahead, sit up with me, otherwise stay here a little longer, bring your feet together, stretch your hands over your head, bend the knees, and today let's just swing up, coming to a cross-legged position, finishing the class. Have a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Namaste.